Welcome to the people on the internet. My name is Tyler. Today I'm going to show you guys a little basic tutorial on edges in Maya. So when we're talking about edges, we're talking about these edges of, say, a box. And so when you add edges into an actual cube, what you're doing is you're adding more polygons. And in this case, for these simple edges, what you're doing is you're telling the program that let's say you see this edge right here, and I'm adding more edge loops, which is the actual term for adding edges. You're saying, I want this to be kept. So if I were to smooth this by hitting 3, as you can see, this is what the actual shape looks like. So if I take away these edges really quick, it turns into a very simple circle, even though it is a cube. But when you smooth something, it only has these basic edges. The computer doesn't know that this is a square. You have to tell it it is a square. You have to tell it by saying that I want you to keep these edges. So if we add all of these edge loops really quick, oh, missed one right there. And so now we have the cube again, but now it has a higher poly count, and with these edges that we added to these corners, you're now telling it that, hey, I want you to keep these edges, as you can see. So when you're making a model, you're making literally anything out of a cube or even a cylinder. It works for those too. The more edges you add will increase the amount of poly counts, which enables smoother edges and whatnot. So let's say I'm done with this cube. This is what it looks like. Excuse me. And we're gonna hit smooth. So when it smooths it, it does the job for you. So let's say I did all of these edges manually. It'd be a waste of time because all I need to do is tell it about these corners. I want them to keep it, and then the program does the rest. So I only have these on one division. You can increase these exponentially if you want to make it incredibly detailed. Usually pass 4, it just doesn't allow me, or it gets incredibly laggy. But yeah, that's pretty much the basics of edging. So just make sure when you're creating something that you make sure to not overuse edges, but only use them to the amount that you need it to. And yeah, that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed, learned something new. I'll see you guys on the next video.